Hey everyone, what's up and welcome to a new video on my channel. First of all, thanks for over 200 subs. Suddenly so many new people came here, so thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. And now to the topic of this video, it's the new event Island Treasure. So I want to talk a little bit about it, give you my personal honest opinion about it, what I feel about it, and what I like, what I dislike. So yeah, first of all, what do I like? I mean, it's an event, okay? So an event gives you always more resources, whether you're free to play or you a spender, So it is good that an event exists because it's additional sources that you get. You can get gems, you can get coins, and so on. With gems I always mean diamonds. And there is also the introduction of the new hero. Here you can see the Otta, but you need like shards for him, and yeah, I obviously don't have like enough of those. How are they called? Cards, whatever you mean, and it's pretty hard to get them. So first of all, you have like tasks, pretty straightforward tasks. Participate in gold cavern, challenge seal battles. Again, the obsidian chests. Oh my god, they didn't change it. The shock that they again left it like this with obsidian chests. It doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Open rune 10 times, so on. So stuff that is more or less realistic besides of the obsidian chest, whatever. And roll the dice 50 times. I don't know if this is very realistic for people who don't spend money onto the event right now. So besides of rewards and so on, you see that a lot of the fields here have like 800 points, 50 points and so on. And those are for the Otta's treasure, and Otta's treasure like gives you like additional stuff. For example, you can see a little bit more cubes, dice, shovels and so on. But I don't know, I mean, some are probably very realistic to obtain. The 20,000 points, I don't know, maybe we will see. The event is here for 1 week, but what I immediately noticed is when you click on the information of the event and you look on the event period, it says every week from Monday midnight to Sunday 23:50 UTC plus 0. So is this a permanent event? If the first permanent event, or in that sense it's more like a mode that is here to stay forever. If that's the case, it's honestly pretty cool. Like, not gonna lie, it's pretty cool if it indeed stays here forever, because I mean, it's more resources and so on. But the other question is, and what I personally think, if it's literally here forever, like every week it just resets, will the rewards stay the same or will they switch? And I personally think that they will probably switch, because I cannot imagine that, for example, the main prize Otta will always be here. At some point probably it changes. You will get another hero and so on. So yeah, you also can get the Otta charts from, I think it's the wheels or so. When you land on a wheel, you have like a small percentage of chance or so to get like 2 shards or so. So yeah, for like people who are free to play, you will not get Otta this week during the event. This will not happen. I saw on Discord that like some people already have it, but you can imagine how much money they put into the game. And talking about money, let's look onto the offers that they have for this event. And I don't know what to say, to be honest. I mean, 100 euros for 200 dices and 14k diamonds. I get it. For 100 euros you normally just get 14k diamonds, so here you get the dices for free on top of it, let's say it like this. But it's so expensive. Imagine you want to get a new character, and then like, let's go further and imagine you want to upgrade the character like fully to level 4, like, which is insane. I mean, we are all so far away. I mean, I just upgraded like here Nyanya, I think as you call it, and Alex. I just upgrade them. Those are the only ones I have upgraded so far. No, also Helix, but yeah, like, it takes so much time. And then imagine, I mean, big whales often want to upgrade it. It's a very strong character. I mean, His abilities are super good. The higher the enemy HP, the easier it is to land a crit. I mean, it's basically a character that focuses on crit to push your crit damage and so on. So it's super, super strong, without a doubt. The best character we have in the game right now. But to make it like very good playable and strong, I mean, you probably need to spend, I don't know, maybe at least 1,000 euros or so into the game. Think about it, 1,000 euros to get a very playable character. I mean, and upgrade, okay? To get just the character by itself, I know, maybe it's less. Let's say maybe with 200 euros you get it, depending on your luck. I don't know. It's possible, maybe even with 100, okay? But to upgrade it more and more, you maybe need 1,000, 2,000 to upgrade. If you want to upgrade it to the max, maybe you need, I don't know, 3,000 euros or so. Imagine the quantity, like, of money, what we are talking about, like so much money. Imagine for that amount of money, what you can get. You can buy, I don't know, an Xbox, a PS5, a PS Pro, whatever, you know, and get so many games out of it. And this is the problem with a lot of mobile games nowadays. The companies sadly think that they can just milk the players out for everything. It's so easy, you know, like at least 90% of mobile games are so hardcore, full with microtransactions, to literally suck every penny out of the players. And I get it. I don't want to complain too much because it's obviously up to you, players, on whether you spend money to the game or not. You know, you can always stay free to play, but to have let's take a game like this, you know. Right now we have almost everywhere leaderboards, you know. And if you want to get like some of the good rewards, you're super stuck. Even as a small spender, you will be stuck. I know if you don't spend like per month your, I don't know, 300-400 euros or so on the game, you will be behind, you know. And that's already so much money. I don't know, even if it would be every month 200 euros or so, it's a lot of money. And I don't know. I mean, if you get here, for example, rank 1, you get 25 treasure coins. Yes, then you can unlock the new character with it. But to get to spot 1 or something like this here, I mean, look at them points. 124,000 the first one. I have 2,100. I use, what was it, 8 dice, 7 dice, something like this. So let's calculate it up, and to his points, like he probably at least, I don't know, spent 300 dices or so, or 400 dices. It's insane if you think about those things. And I don't know, as I said, it's cool to have events, but this is already the second event before the global launch, and for the second time we see that some things are just not right with the events. I mean, it's pretty much pay to win once again, especially with the leaderboard, which makes it just way more pay to win. I mean, I don't see myself competing at all with all those people. I mean, you know, it is what it is. And sadly, if it's normally when a game launches in the beginning, you have super great event, you get a ton of good stuff and so on. It's, you know, especially in the beginning, it's not very pay to win. They are very the things are very rewarding and so on. But here Archero 2 already starts with such a heavy microtransaction events that I'm like, okay, if it already starts like this, what will be in the future? And I don't like it. I don't like to see this. It gives a bad image on them, and I am sure that a lot of people will think the same and dislike it, and because of it, they will quit. I mean, a good friend of mine, actually my best friend, also started to play the game like 1 month ago or so because of my recommendation. But today he told me I quit because this is just getting out of hand. It's just too much, which I understand. I mean, you know, nowadays, just, I don't know, buy on Black Friday an Xbox Series S for 200 euros, buy the Game Pass for 10 euros per month, and you have like, I don't know, 200 games or so, top games to play on it, you know. That's it. And then every additional month, you just need to pay the 10 euros for the subscription or so, and you have so many games to play on it. And it's crazy, like the value that, for example, a console can give you compared to mobile games nowadays. And it's a shame that everything evolved like this. I'm already also talking a bit too much about it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I will be very honest. Even though I have this YouTube channel here and I love to make the content for the game and everything, if it continues like this, I will probably at some point also just quit the game, because there's just no point. I mean, if it's just like events where you feel like, okay, they want just the money and everything, it's just so pay to win, pay to win, pay to win, pay to win. Yeah, then I will be gone. I will be gone before I spend like, I don't know, 5,000 or whatever into the game. So yeah, this is just my personal opinion about it. I am not happy with the current state of the game, with the events and so on. It's just getting totally out of hands. The game by itself is already like, with all the very expensive passes, on the very expensive side of, for example, passes and so on. But with even additional events, more microtransactions, more offers every day like this one and so on, I don't know, it's getting a bit out of hand. But yeah, this was my opinion. Okay, maybe leave your opinion down below. Oh, sorry, I hit my microphone. Maybe leave your opinion in the comment section down below. Maybe you don't agree at all with me, and that's super fine. I would love to hear your thoughts about it. And yeah, maybe it changes in the future. I really hope so, because the game has so much potential. Okay, please don't destroy it, hobby. Okay, this was it. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and I would say see you on the next video. Bye bye.